mission of UPstart Caribbean is really to be the regional leader by 2016 in the provision of creative, quirky and fun campaigns that really excite and empower. We have here youth and women as our core target, right? Because they're underrepresented somewhat. But obviously, the gentlemen here, we obviously want to inspire you as well to become successful entrepreneurs and social entrepreneurs. So that's the mission. In terms of goals, we really want to help to create a culture that's even more supportive of entrepreneurship. We want to excite you about entrepreneurship. I think people see it as just a lot of work, a lot of stress, but it can be really, really fun as well. And we want to challenge some negative perceptions that some people may have about entrepreneurship as well. And as well as increase the level of understanding of entrepreneurship and your readiness to become one. Some of you, though, already have a business already, so that's something to note. So what's happening as part of UPstart Caribbean? Well, we are having a radio campaign as well as a magazine feature in Zing's, in Liat's In Flight magazine. Have any of you been on Liat lately and seen this magazine? Okay. I think over 1 million people see these every year or something like that. So a high degree of people. So we're featuring entrepreneurs in here. One of our speakers here this morning, Sasha Mapp, and she's a YES graduate as well. She is featured in here. So, and I think maybe she can talk about this later, but I think she was able to achieve an opportunity after being featured here. And certainly for those of you who have your own businesses, before you leave, we're going to ask you, are you interested in being featured in here? And then we can work to get you featured. So that's something that we're doing. And we're looking at having stories, the secret of my success. So there's a Q&A, which we ask some questions, we get an insight into why you started your business, some challenges, how you overcame them, and what you're looking to do in the future. We're also doing a radio campaign that will start shortly with some short messages reinforcing some of the things that you've heard today and some key points to help you on your journey. We also have a website. Most of you have seen the website and would have registered for this workshop via the website. And we're also having events. This is the first event you're here, so give yourself a round of applause. So thank you for coming. And before I finish, I just want to highlight some of what you said you wanted out of this workshop. So these are, we heard you, this is what you said, and we're hoping to address some of these issues. This workshop is a series, so today is the first one, and then there'll be 2 more later this year. The next one is tentatively August the 9th, but we'll confirm that with you because you now have your email addresses. So these are some of the things that you want to get from today's session. It's interesting because this is a really great mixed group. Some of you have started businesses, some of you have businesses that have been in existence for over 7 years. The majority have businesses that have been in existence for 0 to 3 years. Some of you are employed and haven't started a business. Some of you might not be working right now. I think we have a couple of students as well. So we're going to have some fun today and learn from each other. And before I go, I just would like to thank our endorsers and sponsors. That's Clearly Content, that's my company. Scotiabank is sponsoring this workshop series, and we thank them for that as well. United Insurance is also a sponsor of the entire program as well, which includes the radio information. And YES is an endorser who has kindly come alongside to say that they support what this program is doing. So I think that's it from me for now, and you'll be hearing from me later, but thank you so much for listening, and have a great workshop, everyone.